Assalamu alaikum, dear students of grade 5th. Welcome to your social study class. Today we will start lesson number 4, Climate of the World. But before starting our new lesson, I would like to ask you some questions regarding your new topic. What is climate? What is weather? What is the difference between climate and weather? What is climate? Now, climate is the average weather condition in a particular area for a long period of time is called climate. That average weather condition over a period of almost 30 years of a particular region. Or the climate may also be defined as the general weather condition of a region over a series of years. The weather condition include temperature, air pressure, humidity, rainfall, sunshine, cloudiness, winds, etc. Now, what is weather? Weather is just a state of atmosphere of a particular place at any time. Or weather may be defined as what condition of atmosphere over a short period of time. Weather may change in an hour, it may change in a day. Weather changes from day to day and even from hour to hour. For example, it may be hot and sunny in one part of the world or in one part of the country, but it may be freezing and snowy in the other part of the country or in other part of the world. Now, what are the factors that affect climate? There are a number of factors that affect climate of a particular regions. Some of them are mentioned below: latitude, altitude, proximity to water, topography, ocean currents, and prevailing winds. Now, I'll discuss these topics one by one in detail. What is latitude and how latitude affects the climate? As you have already know about the latitude, you have already studied about the latitude in your previous lessons. Latitude is the important factor that affect the climate, as the sun rays falls directly on the equator. As you can see here in the diagrams, the sun rays fall on the equator directly, while the sun rays reaches the polar regions at a very small angle. So the regions near the equator is receiving more sunlight throughout the year, and that is why these regions remain hot throughout the year. So the more sunlight is received by the regions near the equator, so the warmer will be the climate of these regions. As the higher the latitude, the less sunlight a place gets. It means as the latitude increases from the equator, the sunlight will reach there at a small angle, and the polar areas receive less sunlight throughout the year, so it remains cool throughout the years. It means that in the polar regions, the sunlight reach there at a very small angle and it remains cool throughout the years. Most of the parts are covered with snow, while at the equator, the sunlight reaches directly, which affect the climate, and the regions near the climates are very hot. The second factor that affect climate is altitude, as the temperature decreases as we go higher from the sea level. Whenever we go from this higher from the sea level, the temperature of that region, that area is decreases. The higher the latitude, so the colder will be the temperature. For example, the temperature in hill stations of Pakistan like Murree, Naran, Kagan, uh, Kalam, etc. are colder than the plain areas of Punjab and Sindh and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Topography. Topography also affects the temperature. Topography is the study of shape and features of land surfaces. As the mountain has two sides, one is called windward while the other one is called leeward. The side which gets the rain is called windward. As the cloud goes up the mountain, it keeps raining till there is no more water in the clouds. And when these clouds goes on the other side, on the leeward side of the mountain, it does not rain over there because it does not consist of any water anymore. So the climate on both sides of the mountain is different. On one side of the mountain where rains, where there is rain is different from that the other side than the other sides. Ocean current, how ocean currents affect the climate, and what are ocean currents? Ocean current means the flow of water from one place to another. Ocean current is the continuous flow of water in the ocean. So the ocean current can warm or cool the air and thus it affect the climate. As we have already studied in the previous lessons that sun rays falls directly on the equator and regions near the equator. So the seas or oceans closer to the equator or near to the equator are warmer. The warm ocean current raises the temperatures of nearby regions, while the cold ocean currents make the surrounding areas cooler and drier. Prevailing winds. What are prevailing winds and how prevailing winds affect the climate? Prevailing winds means the direction of winds, yeah, winds, flow of winds. So the direction of wind also affect the climate. The wind coming from warm area, it raises the temperature of surrounding areas, while the wind coming from the cold areas lower the temperature of a particular regions. So